We are, bam, right back with Rike. This one is the Rike Shadows, or Shadow, if I understand correctly. Kind of similar, yet different than the Mecha X. We have a Tanto blade there with a beautiful flat grind. Has different thumb stud situation. The thumb studs here remind me of the thumb studs of the Rike T-Saw, which we checked out here on the channel recently. As far as the handle goes, we have full titanium construction. A very interesting sort of opening here on the inside, which is in the middle there, which is see-through. That's interesting. Right, spoiler alert, this one also looks like an integral, has a little switch back here, right? That's foreshadowing. I'll show you how that works in a second. Rike logo, the shadow, all kind of embossed there on the actual, you know, handle, looking pretty good. I mean, another perk of an integral knife is, you know, the ergos, right? You don't have two slabs of metal having your palm sinking into the middle area. This actually feels the hand pretty good, so the ergos on this thing are really nice. It's actually a pretty, you know, surprisingly larger knife, so even with the standard grip here, I have plenty of handle left, right? And then I can forward choke you a little bit as well, right? Got a very tiny finger choil situation there. Well, that works as well. And then as far as action, right, this thing is a liner lock, so you have pretty good access to that liner. As you can see, let me get you a zoom in right there, right? Lock up pretty solid, right? About 20%. And then, right, you can get good access, very shake, shutter, drop, very good alignment there, smack in the middle. And the thumb ramps, if you would, on here definitely actually work a lot better than on the T-Saw. So you can thumb deploy this thing all day, every day. The reverse flick actually works really good because the thumb studs are not that distance from the handle itself. Boom, just like that. And then last but not least, very gimp flipper tab here. Bam, right, that flipper actually works really good. So great action there. And then last but not least, let's check out the very similar, call it gimmick or call it what you want to, but you know, you get pretty clean. Aside from the pivot, which you actually can service from out here, all the other hardware is hidden on this integral titanium shell construction. So it looks just like this, which is pretty cool, right? Can your knife do that? I don't know, unless you own something from Rike. I think Remet is actually starting to do some of this stuff too. But here's what it looks like, right? The shell construction all built from one piece of titanium, looking pretty good. And then very interesting that this provides the solidity for the actual inside liners, if you would, because otherwise, I mean, look at the look at the liners themselves, right? They're not being held together by anything else other than the actual shell itself. So that's pretty interesting the way that works. Let's go ahead and put this guy back here. You look at these teeth, right? These two, right, little tabs are going to go in these holes there. So that's how you line it up. And then boom, it falls in place. You secure it there, pressing the clip down, and you're good to go, right? Back to being all one piece. Very robust, very solid. Looking pretty cool. And again, that's pretty awesome that it can do that. It makes cleaning the knife so much easier. Plus, it also keeps so much gunk and junk and pocket length and what have you, because this whole part is covered up, but then it actually goes through the little window right here, so that kind of defeats that purpose. But hey, you know, it's a cool knife nonetheless, at least I think so. You guys let me know your thoughts on this one. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.